Baldur's Gate 3's DLC isn't coming from Larian or Obsidian or whatever skeleton crew is still duct taping Dragon Age together. It's coming from modders who've somehow built more in 6 months than most publishers have managed since 2020, with better ideas than half the writing rooms in the industry. And the craziest part, it already looks better than most paid expansions since Blood and Wine. It's called Path to Menzoberranzan, and if you think this is just another cosmetic reskin or nude companions mod, you've clearly never seen what happens when obsessed geniuses get access to the BG3 dev toolkit and sacrifice sleep for fun. Patch 8 just launched, and with it, Larian handed over the torch to the mod community, and they're taking those responsibilities seriously. What we've got here is a full campaign, a proper branching narrative, voice acted, new map, new characters, new mechanics, campaigns, items, quests, you name it. They're rebuilding Athkatla, yes, that Athkatla, the city of coin from D&D Legend, featured heavily in Baldur's Gate 2, except it's not just a pretty backdrop, it's a functional hub, quests, interiors, new loot, new systems, new NPCs, and then just for fun, they've also decided to make Menzoberranzan, the city of spiders, another legendary D&D location, home of the Drow, located in the Underdark, as a fully explorable city soaked in spider god drama. And they're even remaking Irenicus Dungeon. If you've played BG2, you'll definitely remember retextured from scratch in this mod. And I know what the comments are going to say, we see it all the time, these massive mod projects never go anywhere, and sometimes, yeah, that's right, if it's 10 people in a Discord arguing about how many mushrooms can go on a cave wall, but this thing has mutated beyond anyone's expectations. In the last few months, it's exploded into a full-blown team, hundreds of volunteers, 50 people on the art team, 5 coordinated writing teams, 700 voice actor applications. That's not a mod team, that's a AAA skeleton crew, minus the stock options. I mean, they literally had to build custom project management tools to manage the project. That line itself is insane. They're building tools to manage the tools to manage the mod. Meanwhile, AAA devs can't even manage a hotfix without scheduling a patch roadmap livestream. This thing isn't just ambitious, it's actually structured. They've got lore teams, art directors, pipeline leads, multi-language asset tracking. One project lead wakes up at 3 AM for the team meetings. None of them are getting paid, but the scope just keeps on expanding, and it's amazing. The demo's dropping really soon, like in a few months soon, not sometime this decade. An actual playable demo of this insane project. Joaquin's Promenade, fully accessible buildings, voiced companions with unique quest lines, relationship arcs, combat. They've even built new lore-based mechanics specific to Athkatla itself, and of course they can't use the original BG3 cast voice lines because Hasbro's lawyers are allergic to fan creativity, so instead they're hiring professional grade volunteer VAs, no AI cloning, no cheap knockoffs, just real actors, new characters, and a team that believes in the amazing future ahead for Baldur's Gate 3. Athkatla is now set 100 years later after the events of Baldur's Gate 2. That means new architecture, new politics, new outcomes. The Adventurer's Mart is still there, but it's changed, scarred by time, rewritten by lore, bringing real continuity to the whole thing. I'm sold. The craziest part is this is literally an army of volunteers, almost 200 people who are building a functioning, voice-acted, city-spanning campaign inside a mod toolkit that Larian handed the community. Albeit a modified version of it, sure, but it still somehow feels like Baldur's Gate, not some sad franchise reboot. The story takes you from Athkatla all the way to Menzoberranzan, thousands of kilometers apart, and they've even thought out the narrative on how we're going to get there. Full details hopefully come soon. This is so much more than just a mod. It's a quiet, brilliant, unprofitable rebellion, proof that when you give players the tools and get out of the way, they'll build better RPG content than half of the industry ever will. Just pure love for a game executed with the kind of obsession that should be fueling all RPG development, but it isn't. So if you're still watching, then clearly you love BG3 as much as I do and you want more. Well, you're in the right place. Make sure to sub because the mod community is cooking up some madness and I'll be here every step of the way. So if you want to stay up to date on this project or get involved, then head over to the Discord and stay tuned to the channel for updates on the beta as and when it launches.